Good morning, YouTube. I was just looking because I was trying to see what's going on here. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. We are going to be doing an abbreviated workout today. We're going to do about 30 minutes to maybe 45 minutes of a workout. I'm going to count you guys out for a lot of stuff. We're going to do a couple stretches at the beginning, our normal band and glute activation exercises, and then we will get into like our dumbbells, and I'll show you what exercises we're going to do. We're going to try and fit a lot into 30 minutes. But we're going to keep it abbreviated. I'm going to time myself 30 minutes on the dot, and then we'll get started, okay? So my name is Sabrina. I do live workouts every single day, Monday through Friday, right here on TikTok. I also stream live on YouTube as well, so we're streaming live on YouTube. So if you miss these workouts for whatever reason, check them out over there. I will reintroduce myself once there's more people in here, but there's like 4 people in here, which I appreciate every single one of you guys. But I'm here every single day, 8:30 Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just doing our best, trying to keep our body moving at, I don't know, it'd be 18 weeks on Friday, so we're feeling a little big over here. All right, let's get started. We are going to start off with some stretches. Let's start off with our knee openers. So we're gonna come up and bring our knee out, our hip out, excuse me. Knee up, out, and around. Up, out, and around. And then we're going to go do the same thing on the other side. And then we're going to do some leg swings. If you need like a bench or something to swing onto, you can just come grab onto a wall or whatever you have. But we're just going to swing our leg from the front to the back. And then we'll swing it from side to side. This in the front. Other side. I forgot to start the music. And then front, side to side. All right, let me start the music really quickly. Hi everybody that's in here. If you're just joining, my name is Sabrina. I do live workouts every single day, Monday through Friday, right here on TikTok. We also stream live on YouTube as well. So if you miss these workouts for whatever reason and you want to do them back on your own time, I'm so out of breath all the time. I'll be 18 weeks on Friday, you guys. So if there's any expecting moms, come work out with me. You're gonna see a lot of abbreviated versions and like modified versions of the workouts that I normally do because as my belly grows, I just have to like chill out as I go along and just listen to my body and do what is like most comfortable and just be safe, etc., etc. However, I'm gonna be counting you guys out a lot today, not because I'm pregnant, but because my knee is messed up. So I have a lot of things going for me. But I'm here every single day, 8:30 Central Standard Time in the morning. So please do come join us. These are home workouts that are effective. We tighten, tone, lean, but most importantly, we change our body composition using strength training, resistance training to just change our body, right? More than anything, just to become stronger and to build muscle. So you will not see me using weights because my knee is recovering. However, that doesn't mean I don't want you to, okay? And I'll remind you of that. Oh, thank you so much, Rhonda. At this point, I'm just trying to find stuff that like fits and where I feel comfortable and I don't feel like I'm like spilling out of it, but it's getting harder and harder. Thank you, Rhonda, I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for following. But yeah, my name is Sabrina. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know. I want every single person that joins these workouts to feel empowered. Once my knee is healed, we'll get kind of back into the groove and what we're normally doing. I'm gonna ask my neighbor who has a red light therapy, I'm gonna ask her for it again because I used it when I messed my back up and it really helped. So I'm gonna ask her for that, and let's get my knee healed up so we can just get back to what we're normally doing. And then I think going forward I'm just gonna listen to my body and do like body weight stuff or just use lighter weights, you know? That's super important, especially when you're expecting just to listen to your body. Good morning, Naja. All right, you guys, so we are going to finish with a couple more stretches and then we're gonna get our bands and do our glute activation. Then I'm gonna be counting you guys out for the most of the workout, the remainder of the workout for strength training exercises, okay? This is gonna be an abbreviated workout. It's gonna be about 30 minutes. We say that, but it always goes longer. But my name's Sabrina. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna do one more stretch. We're gonna go down into a lunge position, and we're gonna drop our right arm and bring our left arm over, open up our chest. And then after that, we're gonna put both hands on our knee and rock front to back. Bring those arms up, high into the sky. And then after you rock that leg a couple times, keep it up, heel toe stretch. We're gonna try and touch the toe. You feel the stretch in the calf all the way up to the hamstrings and the glutes? Feels good, yes? Let me start the music. Let's go do the other leg. If it looks like I'm uncomfortable, it's because I am. I feel like everything's so tight. All right, we're gonna go to the other leg. Rock that leg from the front to the back. But again, my goal is to keep my body moving as long as I can. Yeah? We're gonna pick our heel up. It's different when you're live because there's no me pausing and just cutting and doing a little workout video. It's live. So I'm huffing and puffing. This is real and raw, and it is what it is. All right, so grab your booty band, the tightest one that you have. We're gonna go do lateral banded walks. I'm gonna count you guys out for these. You're gonna put that band on right above your knees, okay? I want a slight bend in your knee. You're here, slight bend, okay? You're gonna start together with your feet together. You're gonna step out nice and wide to get the resistance on that band, and then you're gonna come together. Out, together, okay? So, out, together. You're gonna walk across the room wherever you're at, and then back, okay? Good morning, Boo-Boo Baby. Nija, I see Rhonda. All right. I'm going to do one with you, and then I'll count you out for the rest. You ready? Let's go. So step out together. Maintain that slight bend in your knees. You're going to feel this immediately in that upper outer glute area. That's one. Walk back across. Continue. Once you get to the end of the room, you can pause and go back. We're going to take a little break, and you're going to do 2 more sets. Actually, no, let's just do 2 because we're doing a modified version. So switch out your band. We're going to go straight to... Good morning, you guys. How are ya? We're, I feel like this is so close. Okay. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. Okay, so we're gonna go do a fire hydrant to a kick out. This is one of my favorite glute activation exercises. For this one, you're gonna switch out your band to one that's a little bit more looser. You need a little bit of range of motion. So don't use the same band that you had. One that's not as tight, okay? Nija! Yes, please do follow if you guys are all interested in fitness, nutrition content. I'm gonna start posting more pregnancy content, mom content, and just because that's my life right now. So I want to talk about pregnancy, but in a really vulnerable way, and just be raw about it, not glamorize it. Tell you how I'm really feeling. I think I feel comfortable with that. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. So stick with me if you like it. If you don't, that's okay. But this is a new chapter for me, and I want to share it with you guys. But I want to share with you not just the exciting things, the things that really suck, or that are just challenging. Does that make sense? Sleep. My sleep is very compromised. I'm not getting great sleep, and it sucks. Yeah, I'm pregnant. I'll be 18 weeks on Friday. Woo! All right, so we're gonna put our band on, you guys. We're going to come into again, your core is on. We're not going fast, we're going slow and controlled. Keep going, I just have to break. Oh. 9. Keep going. And breathe. We're going to do the other leg, then we're going straight to our dumbbells. Make sure you have a heavy set and a lighter set. We're also going to use this step as well. But once again, I'm counting you out for everything, okay? Right side, this is our last set. Let's go. And I can't stress enough, I want you slow and controlled. Don't be sloppy with the kick. Core is on. 6, 7, keep going. Booty on fire, yeah? 8, 9, 10, and 12. Beautiful. Take the band off. Oh my God. So freaking out of breath. You guys. Okay, how are you feeling? Good? Out of breath, out of breath. Okay, so, I don't know how I take this off. Like, okay, we'll just do 9. I don't know what this is. Okay, sorry, YouTube has gone a little crazy. Hi, Ralph. Good morning, you guys. Yay, me too. I wanted to start working out. Oh, yay, Haley, come join us. Good morning, Irene. How are you? Okay, so grab your dumbbells. We're gonna start off with the 2-2-2, where we're gonna do 2 sets of squats, 2 sets of deadlifts, and then we're gonna put them together and do 2 sets of a squat into a deadlift. We have to hurry because this is gonna be a modified leg day. And yeah, so for the squat, I'll try to show you your form check. You're just gonna have, you have a couple different options. You can do 1 dumbbell or you can do 2, depending on how much you wanna challenge yourself. But I have to tell you, challenge yourself, don't cheat yourself. You're here, you're never getting this time back. Really try to push yourself past your comfort zone, because that is how you're gonna see true growth, okay? So remember that as you go throughout the workout. So 1 or 2 weights, preferably a heavier one. Wide stance. Here's our squat, you guys. We go down, we pause for like 1 or 2 seconds, and then we drive up from the heels, okay? So wide stance, neutral back, neutral spine, reset, drive up from the heels. We're gonna do 2 sets. Are you ready? Let's go. I'll count you out for the first. I'll count you out. Ready? 1. 2, make sure you have those weights there. Of course you can do body weight if you want to, but 3, slow and controlled, drive up from the heels. 4, 5, come up nice and slow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. We're gonna go do 1 more set, then we're gonna do 2 sets of deadlifts. I'll show you the form check for those. Quick reset, get some water if you need it, catch your breath. Let's go straight into our second set. You ready? Let's go. Drive up from the heels, your core is Two, preferably you have one heavy dumbbell or two heavy ones, whatever you want. Three, and four. Don't lock out the legs at the top. Five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, squat, hold, 11, drive up through the heels, core is on, and 12. Now, we're going to go to a deadlift, okay? Deadlifts are a little bit tricky for your form, so I'm going to show you what they look like. We're going to keep the weights closer. You're holding 2 weights, yes? You can do this with 1 if you want to as well. I'll show you both ways. But we don't lock out our legs, so slight bend in the knee. Neutral back, neutral spine. We keep the weights close to our body. Sit the hips back, hinge them back so they don't go back anymore. Then reset, drive up through the heels. Don't lock the legs out. So you're either doing it with 2, or you can hold 1 heavy one right in the middle, okay? Tricky to get your form down if you're just starting, so it'll come. But remember, don't lock the legs out. Neutral back, neutral spine. Weights close to your body so your back doesn't absorb the weight. Sit the hips back so they don't go back anymore. And then pause and drive up through the heels. Do not lock the legs out at the top. Stop right here. And then go reset. Make sure your core is on. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Slow and controlled is the name of the game, yes? Thank you, Ralph, for the heart me. 4, 5, 6. Neutral back, neutral spine. Make sure you're driving up from those heels. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one, 12. We sit the hips back, we hinge the hips, we drive up from the heels, and we reset. We're gonna put both of those 2 together, and oh my gosh, it's gonna be a tough one. So what we're gonna do is we'll start off with the deadlift, you guys. Then we come up, and we're gonna squat. Probably best if you're using 1 dumbbell for these, like our nice heavy one. So it'll look like this, okay? Nice wide stance, toes are pointed forward. We go down to the deadlift, we pause, we come up, don't lock the legs out, we go into a beautiful squat. And we come up, don't lock the legs out, go back down into your deadlift. Come up, reset, and squat. Just marrying those 2 together, woo! Your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads are gonna be on fire. So let's do those. I'll do a couple with you. I'm gonna count you out. You ready? Let's go. Hopefully you're ready. Grab some water. It's like, go at your own pace, yeah? Always. Let's go. So you're just gonna hold 1 heavy dumbbell or 2 heavy ones. But I want you to hold them like this. It's a little easier when you're squatting. Deadlift. Come up. Don't lock the legs out. Keep those weights close to your body. Go down into the squat. That's 1. And 2. See how slow we're going? That's how slow we want to go. And 3. Neutral back. 4. You can even do this with like a kettlebell. 5, yeah? Make sure that weight is close to your body so that count you out for this next round. Just gotta count you nice and slow. As I'm moving along throughout my pregnancy, you guys, you're gonna notice me doing a lot of like sumo squats and a lot of deadlifts with my toes pointed out to protect the belly. So if you're working out as a mom, we wanna do wider squats, right? So we're protecting the belly. So even our deadlifts, we can kind of just go wider with them. Well, for squats, right? Squats, we do a lot of sumo, so we do here. So we can still get low with a squat, but we're protecting the belly versus coming so close. Does that make sense? Okay, water, and let's go do another set, okay? Thank you for calling me out, Ralph. It's okay. No, yes and no. I gotta get back to it. You know, my mother-in-law was in town for 2 weeks, so we were just so busy doing stuff, and a lot of hunting mushrooms, because we hunt morel mushrooms. But just doing a lot of stuff around the house, like just, so yes, I gotta get back to my studies. But thank you, I appreciate you asking, because it reminds me I gotta get back to it. Second set, deadlift into a squat. We're going so slow with this. Let's go. 1, deadlift, come up, reset, and squat. You're holding for 2, come up. 2, deadlift, come up nice and slow, and squat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't lock the legs out. And 7. Hinge. Weights close to your body. 8. 9. 10. 11. If you're doing these with weights, I know you're feeling it. And 12. Beautiful. Get your bench ready. We're gonna go do some step-ups. So I'm gonna show you on my good knee, my good leg, and then I'm gonna count you out for everything, okay? Really, what kind of mushrooms? We hunt morel mushrooms. That's so awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go do step-ups, you guys. So for this, I want you to just use 1 dumbbell. If you want to really challenge yourself, you can do 2. Also, if you're near like a wall or something, it's good to have like stabilization. I'm just gonna show you how I will be doing them going forward, just to protect the belly, but I wanna show you what these look like. These are so good for your glutes and your hamstrings. So, we're gonna come here. Oh, I should have left this up. No, I can't. So, you're gonna come here. You're gonna hold the weight in the opposite arm as the opposite leg. You're gonna come back with that leg. This is your working leg, your right leg, yes? We're leaning forward to target the glutes. Drive up through the heels, we tap. Then we come back down, drive up and tap. Capiche? So, come back. We don't push off with this leg, the left leg. All of the work is coming from this right leg. We come up, tap, our core is on, and come back down. Okay? I just go to the bathroom so bad. I'm gonna count you guys out, and then I'll take a break after this one, okay? So ready? I'm gonna count you out. You ready? Any questions? If so, ask me now. Step-ups are amazing for building your glutes. Morel. M-O-R-E-L. Yes? Yeah, Mama. You silly. All right, let's go. 1. These you're gonna go slow and controlled as well, too. Can you tell I didn't even put mascara on or do my eyebrows? A mess. Okay. 2. Oh, no worries. 3. 4. Try not to push off of that back leg. There's no reason that you should if you are. 5. Your weight is probably a little bit too heavy, okay? Why am I so close on YouTube? I really am like, you can see my pores. Okay, let's come back a little bit. Don't mind my little long hair. Okay. 5. I'm sorry. 6. Remember, you're driving up from your heel, okay? Ladies, we're leaning forward so that we can target the glutes, okay? 7. 8. 9. And once again, your core is on. Don't push off of that back foot. 10. Let me show you what we're doing if you're just joining. We're here. Weight in the left arm. We're working that right leg, stepping up. 11 and 12. And I like to just let the weight hit my thigh and then I reset. We're going to go do the other leg. So now your left leg's going to be the main leg. You're going to be the same thing but this leg, okay? So you'll drive up and then you're going to do it. Same thing, opposite leg. I'm going to count you out for 12. Ready? Let's go. 1 and 2. Lean forward, core is on. Drive up through the heel. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Remember, slow and controlled is the way to go, yes? 10. 11. And 12. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, reset. We're gonna go do 2 more sets, so 1 on each leg. I'm gonna show you again the form check. Again, step-ups are a fantastic exercise for building your glutes. And I think I'll go do some hip thrusts after this, okay? So I will be right back. Great. Each leg. So I'm going to show you the right leg, okay? So we hold the weight in the left arm, preferably a heavier one. We step back. Right leg is on the bench. We drive up through the heel and tap. Don't bear any weight on the left leg. Then we come back and drive up. Down, drive up. For 12, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow and control is the way to go. 6. Don't push off of that back non-dominant leg. 7. Drive up through the heel and your core is on. Make sure you're leaning forward. 8. 9. 10. 11. and 12. We're gonna go straight into the other leg, so just switch sides. Same thing for 12, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna feel this in your core too, yeah? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're gonna go do, what did I say we were gonna do after this? Oh, we're gonna do some hip thrusts. Let's go do some hip thrusts. We're gonna do 2 more exercises and then get out of here. So for hip thrusts, we're gonna do our hip thrust complex that we normally do. So you're gonna need a bench or like a stool, an ottoman, your couch, whatever. Hip thrusts are one of the single best exercises for building your glutes, so just keep that in mind as you're doing these, especially if you're not really feeling them. You just kind of, it's a love-hate thing that you just got to do them because, and we don't do them enough. We got to make sure we're doing them. So here's the deal. We're going to go do hip thrusts for 12. Then we're going to go do calves glute bridges, which is just quarter of the way down hip thrust. And I'll show you the form check. And then after that, we're going to hold for 12. And then we're going to pause, break, and then do a single leg. And then we'll probably be done after that because it's going to take up some time. So hip thrust. Get some heavy weights, yes? Let's do it. I'm just going to show you body weight. We're here on the bench. Brow line on the edge of the bench, your step. Ugh. We're going to make sure that our legs are hitting 90 degrees comfortably. Boom. Looks good, feels good. We're driving up through our heels, okay? It's not like we're not coming up with our back. We're not coming up with our core. Our core is engaged. However, we're driving up through the heels and squeezing and engaging those hamstrings and those glutes, okay? So, a regular hip thrust for 12. Have your weight right here on your hips, okay? 12, and then for the calves glute bridges, you're just going to come down quarter of the way. So instead of doing your normal hip thrust where you come down all the way, this is a normal one, we're just going to come here and then reset. Here and then reset, okay? Then after that, we're going to hold for 12. Got it? Let's go. Get that weight, nice heavy weight right here. 1, 2, ouch, 3, 4, drive up from the heels. I'm going a little fast, make sure you pause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, straight into calves. So instead of going all the way down, we're just going to come here and reset. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're pausing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to hold for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that weight here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh. All right, we have time for one more set. So we're going to do that one more time, and then we're going to get out of here, okay? Maybe we'll do a single leg. We'll do a single leg after that. But I want you to make sure you're really challenging yourself, especially if you're a woman. Our hips can hold some weight, so make sure you're really challenging yourself, okay? Like I usually, normally, if I wasn't pregnant and my knee wasn't wrapped up, I usually do a 30 on my hips, which is this big one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, let's go. Second set. Oh my God, this thing. I'm not flashing good. Let's go. Hips all the way to the floor. We come up. Do not hyperextend. 2, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, change of plans. We're gonna go do a jump lunge for 4 sets of 12. If you don't do the jump lunge, you can do a modified version. Whew. The modified version is gonna look like this, you guys. You would come here you'd be on your mat, yes? You would come here for a forward lunge, then you'd step all the way. Hold on, can I do it? You're gonna come here for a forward lunge, yes? Then you're gonna step immediately back. Hold it. We're gonna get this. Immediately back into a reverse lunge. Okay, and you can choose to have weights by your side or one at your collarbone, or you can do the jumping version, which you would jump into the lunge and then immediately jump back into the other leg. Does that make sense? So you would come here, then do a little jump, and then you'd land here. Jump, land here. Jump, land here. Does that make sense? Whatever version you want to do, I'm going to count you out for 12. Don't underestimate, sorry, the word was there and I couldn't get it. Don't underestimate the seesaw lunge because it's really, really good, okay? So, no, we're not doing that. Bye-bye. Oops, sorry. I just have to mute this person. I don't know. We're done. We're not doing that. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna count you out for 12. Whether you're doing the fast one or the slow one, just go at your own count, because I'm just gonna count, but it might be too fast if you're doing the seesaw lunge. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make sure your core is on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. If you are able to do both versions, I want you to do 2 jump lunges, 2 sets of jump lunges, and then for the last 2, I want you to go do the seesaw lunges because they're both really, really good, okay? So pick whatever you want, but do 2 and 2 for me if you can. Second set, 1, 2, 3, 4, we ended up going to 40 minutes, 5, I know we were gonna do it, 6, remember you're here, 7, 8, 9, 10, or you're doing the jump lunge, which is here, 11, you jump, and then come over here, 12. You gotta use your imagination a little bit. Third set, get some water, reset. This is our last exercise, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, a Lego would be under my mat. 11 and 12. Reset, catch your breath. So remember, you're either doing the jump lunges, 2 sets of the jump lunges, or 2 sets of the seesaw. This is your last set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do a couple quick stretches. 11 and 12. You're done. Let's stretch. Come onto your back. Make your way onto the mat as you're finishing up your set. If it was a seesaw lunge, because that's going to take a little longer. Bring your right foot up towards your chest, as close as that. Grab my ankle. Okay, you're gonna pull that towards your chest. You want it to feel, you want to feel that stretch, yes? It should not feel painful, but uncomfortable is okay. But we don't want to force it if it's not happening, okay? So just listen to your body. But a nice, beautiful stretch. You feel this through your calf all the way to your hamstrings and your glutes. We're gonna take that leg and cross into a forward stretch. Open up those hip flexors, stretching out those glutes and our quads. That should feel really, really, really good. And just play around with this. Move your hips up and down. You'll feel different stretch, like you'll feel stretches in different parts, like different muscle groups. Other leg. Grab that ankle, pull towards your chest. This feels good. Cross. Woo! If you have tight hips, lower back pain, any type of like lower body workout that you just did, try this stretch out. It's so good, this stretch. This mobility stretch, yeah, it's a stretch. We're gonna flip over, you guys, and go straight into our windshield wipers. So we're gonna come here, triangle legs, yes. Flip all the way over. This might be hard to get to. Work on it, just work on it. But we're just our legs are just in a triangle position, okay? Triangle here, and then we come over to this side. As we do this a couple times, we're gonna go straight into our pigeon pose, which is another hard one. However, it's such a great stretch for the glutes. Extend that left leg back, that right leg is in the triangle position. Really good, and then you can even come down onto your forearms in this stretch. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. Other side. Woo, extend that left leg back. Don't mind my belly popping out. It's just gonna happen. And then we just stretch that leg. Like our right one is extended, that's not where the stretch is happening. It's happening over here in this left leg. So it should feel really, really good. Come out. We're gonna butterfly if we can. Ooh, get as close to it as you can. Grab those toes. We're gonna go into a frog pose next, okay? So we're here, butterfly it out, come back. Let me fix my belly. Okay, we're here. We're going to go like we were doing a child's pose, except we're gonna open up our legs as wide as we can and come down onto our forearms. Ooh. Breathe and relax. Such an amazing stretch for your hips, your lower back, the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings. Now, when you get a little bit more advanced, you'll eventually be able to come all the way down and then triangle your legs out. But again, that's a little bit more advanced. We're gonna come here. Let's do a quick spinal circle, okay? So, whichever direction you want to go, we're just doing our spine in a circle. It looks weird, but it definitely feels good on your spine. Now, if you can do the opposite direction, which I don't know if I can. I can go this way. I don't know if I can go. Okay. You gotta get the hang of it. All right, we're done, you guys. 2 deep breaths. Let's call it a day. What's the time? 45. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. I'll see you guys tomorrow for upper body and core, okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient with me with my knee and just like with my bathroom breaks and everything. My belly popping out. Have a good day. I'll see you guys later, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this workout. If you did, give me a thumbs up. But I will see you guys tomorrow at 8:30 Central Standard Time. We'll be doing our upper body and core workout that we've been doing. I'm going to be looking up some workouts in my studies that I can do that are gonna be like not so workouts that are for core is what I'm talking about. For core workouts that I can do that I can feel comfortable with, that you guys can also do as well. So have a beautiful day. Yes, absolutely. You guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Happy